Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing this morning? I'm hanging there doing the best that I can do under the circumstances. I am, believe it or not, I'm out here. I was getting ready to fill my tray, and I was getting ready to put this box, this storage container, in that closet over there. I think I can fit it in there because I've got to make some more room in my bedroom. Y'all have to sort of excuse me for being out of breath. I was moving stuff around already. And then I said, well, let me get up here and talk to the AAG team. I haven't talked to the AAG team in a couple of I think it's been a day, right? About a day or so. Because I started not to make one this morning. I said, if I stop to make a video, it's going to slow me down. But I've already had breakfast. I had some potatoes, leftovers from yesterday. And now I'm having a wonderful cup of coffee. And I had a lot on my plate planned for this morning. And I woke up and I said, I don't even know what day it is. I'm thinking, like, is it day Saturday or is it Sunday? And so I'm looking up here. I still don't. It's Saturday. And I should have remembered that because I had one out on Thursday. And I didn't go anywhere yesterday, so it would have made it Saturday. But anyway, I wanted to go to see if they still had that detergent that I was telling you about before. That was the big thing again. I think they had it for $11.99, even though I have detergent. But that is still sticking in my head. I said, I got to go back and see if I can get that detergent while it's on sale. But I might just get a cheaper one at the dollar store. I don't know if the weather will permit me to go out today or not. I mean, it's almost like being snowed in. You can't go anywhere because of the rainy, damp, gloomy, dark, drizzly, sleety weather. But I'm pretty sure we will have sunshine again soon, I hope. I mean, come on now, y'all. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe the weatherman said there's another one on the way up here that's spread throughout, I forgot how many states and everything. I said, wait a minute now, did I get that mixed up? So I haven't listened to the weather this morning yet. But I'm dressed. I'm ready. As soon as the sun comes. Not as soon as the sun come up, but as soon as it gets, people start stirring around, maybe around 9 o'clock, and then I would go out about 9:30 somewhere along there, if I'm gonna go. But I don't know what the weather's gonna, what's it's gonna be. And the only thing like I said, I do have some detergent and I can wash, and I have enough that I can catch up everything, including my sheets, because I usually wash the sheets as soon as I take them off the bed. So, yeah, I don't know why, but I do. I like to just take them off the bed, throw them in the washing machine. That's what I normally do. But my other clothes, I sort of let them pile up, because I ain't going nowhere anyway. Just little everyday things that I be wearing up here on YouTube and stuff like that. Nothing, spectacular, except maybe my coats and stuff like that. I don't really wash them like that. So how's everybody doing this morning? I hope all is well. I hope you got plans for today. If you do, I hope they work out for you. I hope the weather doesn't interfere with what you go on outside today. But anyway, I'm getting ready to fill my tray. I got a tray here that I usually fill up. Let's see, today is Saturday. Yeah, so I did that. So I got to start from Sunday. Tomorrow will be Sunday, the beginning of the week. And I usually take, how many pills do I take? I think it's 4. Where's my... I can't keep up with these glasses. I think I need to go back to bed. My thinking process ain't right. Okay. So I got to fill the tray up. And like I said, I already had my breakfast. And I do have to clean my coffee pot. That's the only thing I got to clean because everything else is already clean. except maybe a fork or a knife or something like that. That's what I say about using paper plates. And you know what I ordered from Amazon yesterday? I think it was yesterday or the day before one. I ordered one of those wind-up radios. Even though I have one, my brother gave me one many, many years ago. But I said, just in case something jumps off, I'm gonna be ready. I don't want to be sitting up here in the dark. I want to know what is going on, because it's got the AM, FM, like a weather band or something like that on it. I think I got it on Amazon for like $29. But I'm thinking I should have got probably a better one than that. And the weird thing is about it, when I moved from my old apartment, I had left one. I think I may have said that before up here. I had left one of those right over there in my other apartment. And I felt and it worked. Yeah, it worked. I think it had like one of the elements. You know how you get the elements for the light part, the long elements? One of those went out. That was the only thing that was wrong, and I could have easily have ordered another one. But no, I left it over there in that apartment. So here I am, and it was really nice though. I think I had ordered it from HSN or QVC or somewhere like that, and I had it for a few years, so I didn't feel too bad about it. But that's the way it is when you underestimate the space. Because this space, I thought this apartment was way smaller. Like I said, I underestimated the amount of space that I have here. But I'm not going to cry over spilled milk, y'all. I'm going to wipe that milk up and keep it moving. I better be concentrate on what I'm doing. Wait a minute, what? It's so easy to get distracted. Like let's say, when I was working, I used to multitask. You do 2 or 3 things, maybe 4 at the same time. You had to do it then. But I'm out of practice. The old brain ain't working like it used to. So I got to think. I said, that's 2 pills, that's 2, so 3, 4, I got 2 more to go. 2 more, that's all I got to do. When I got to put 1 more in there, I think. And I'm going to show y'all these covers before I put them in my closet. So I just fill the tray up, for the whole week, and that way I don't have to worry about that's way. That's like last week, even though I had the trays filled up and everything, you'll still forget. I still forget. I forget to take my pill a day, and then look at it. Oh my goodness, I ain't taking a pill yesterday. I mean, it ain't like you're gonna go completely berserk just because you ain't taking a pill. But I'm just saying, it's still easy to forget it. Yeah, still forget it. And I used to have to take, when I was doing the metformin, when the doctor had me on that metformin, I used to have to take one of those at night, after dinner or something after dinner or something like that, and I would always forget that. That was before, I had the old girl over there, because I could have had that old girl to remind me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, where'd it go? Okay, that's that, y'all. I'm all done. I'm done with that part of my morning. I am indeed, and my coffee is sitting here. I have a sip. Sitting here getting cold. But this is like the second. It's not really a whole cup of coffee. Like when I use my Mr. Coffee, I usually make enough for a whole cup and maybe a half of another cup. That's the way it turns out, the way I make it. But it's all good. All right, that's that. Put that up there. That's ready. And I've been cleaning up. That's why I got this thing. Let me see. Let me see if I can get my tripod over here so you can see. I don't know if I'm going to be. I may have to stand up. I must stand up. I don't think I showed y'all these. As a matter of fact, I know I didn't. This is about the size of something. Let me see. I don't know how well y'all see it. Let me put this on the table. I'm just too lazy to even get up on my own 2 feet. But you know what? I better be thanking God that I'm able to get up on my feet. So let me stop it. Just get on up. Okay, here it is. This is something, I don't know, you could probably use it for a baby blanket. It's like made of all straps, scraps of material. I mean, scraps of yarn that I had left over and stuff like that. Or I could use it when I go on my scooter, like, in the cold of the winter. And let's see what else. Oh, shoot. Now, I'm forgetting. Now, it's been so long since I looked inside of here until I've forgotten what is in here. And this is honest goodness true, because I make so many covers and I have so many of them until I forget what I have actually made. Well, that one looks like it's a little off. I don't even remember making these. I really don't. And this, like this here, I'm good for this now. I'm good for this. Not showing my ends in. And sometimes, like I am right now, this is nice and soft too, y'all. Like I'm doing right now. And then I say, okay, let's sew these ends in, and then it'll be done. I don't know if you could see this. Let me see. I can turn it. It's no good. Let me see. I should have my ring light on. This little lamp ain't doing no good. But anyway, this is gray. This gray right here. Green, gray, and light gray. That's what the colors, that's these colors. It's beautiful if you see it in person. It really is beautiful. If you like green, I don't see any strings hanging from that one. Okay, moving right along quickly, y'all. All yellow. This is a beautiful yellow, too. It's like canary yellow, I guess. Maybe not quite as dark. And the only white is the trim. I put a white trim around it. See if you could see better this way. I don't know how that's coming out. It's not quite as deep as the shirt I got on, the sweater or whatever. But it's a beautiful yellow. And it's one of the ones that is complete so far. I could just sew that one in. And here's another little. Yeah. Now these are some beautiful colors too. This blue. This is a granny stitch. White, blue, yellow. White, blue, yellow. That's the way they say it. Now this is a little bigger than your average. Well, I mean, you could use it for a baby blanket. But it's kind of big, something like a throw, matter of fact, the one like I had. Here we go, y'all. If you like color, all different colors. Colors of the rainbow. No, I don't think the rainbow got all these colors in it. There look like one little snag right there. Oh, brother, I need to check my stuff more than this. But like I said, I was doing all this along when my daughter, it's like therapy, along when my daughter passed away. And I just kept crocheting. I mean, I've crocheted all along. But I just went a whole lot of crochet when she passed. All of this. And then, just as suddenly as I started, I stopped. That's why a lot of this stuff ain't finished. You know, well, it's finished, but, you know, this sewing in of the strings and stuff. Now, this would be, I would say I would use this more for a girl than for a boy. Even though it's got colors, you know, and everything. It just seems more girly to me than it does for a boy. And this one, I don't know, seems like I may have shown you this before. This is the blanket that they had on my grandson when he passed away. And I forgot. This is the exact blanket. I never washed it. He's been gone almost 6 years. And it looks like a shawl. Let me see if I can put it on for you. Because it's not, see? It looks like something that you would just be sitting around the house with on. And at the hospital, you know, when he was there, he had went in, I think I told the story before. He had went into the hospital because he had always suffered from asthma most of his life. Matter of fact, a lot of us, I'm out of breath too. A lot of us that suffer from, boy, there I go again with that bright light. I almost cussed, yeah. But he had been suffering from asthma since he was a little boy. And he went into the hospital. And you know how you go to the emergency room. His girlfriend had taken him to the emergency room. And you, of course, they're going to ask you what seems to be the problem this morning or whenever he went. And so he said his asthma was acting up. He did not know that he had a bad heart. Hospital killed him. Yeah. And we didn't do a lawsuit. But somebody should have, because the doctor sat right there. He had us at a conference table, a big old conference room. You know, the family was there. Everybody was there. You know, his close relatives, like his mother had already passed. Oh, where am I going here, y'all? But anyway, it is my daughter. His mother had just passed a month and a half before. It was just too much, y'all. It was way too much. It seemed like it was more than, I don't know, that almost more than anyone could bear. But I got through. But some things, I'm going to tell you, in life, you don't never get over it. It gets easier for you, you know, as you go down the line, it gets easier. You know, maybe you don't think of it quite as often as you do, and but you never get over that. Whew. But anyway, that's all the blankets I got here, y'all, and I gotta I remembered I'm not supposed to say YALL so much, but I guess it's such a habit I can't break it off. Like they say, all habits. I mean, what is it? Old habits are hard to break. And it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. So I'm just going to have to remember to practice that. Because I really don't use that in everyday life like that. Only when I get up here on the old YT that this y'all comes out. Brother. But anyway, I'm not going to tarry too long. I don't know how long I've been up here. I got to wash my coffee pot, at least put it in some soap, because I don't like to leave it sitting around, because a dirty coffee pot, you know, like I said before, it makes terrible coffee. You got to keep that coffee pot clean. Even though it's warm, it's still good. And I'm getting ready to hang up the video, y'all. I'm going to put, there I go again, y'all. And you know what our teacher used to tell us down south? When I was in grade school, I believe it was, she would say, y'all is a boat. But I think she meant yacht is a boat. But as if I remember her saying, because she used to correct us, I don't know. I don't know if it's y'all, if there's a YAWL or a YALL. I've been meaning to look that up, because it confused me, because she used to, I remember her saying that. She used to say, you know, when we used to say y'all down south, you know, but that's Southern talk. That's the way we talk down there. Y'all, yesterday. Yesterday means yesterday. Tuesday is Tuesday. You know, I don't know why people talk like that. But, you know, it's beyond me. But that's the way they used to talk down yonder home. You know, just like, you know, you hear me say down yonder home. Well, down yonder home, that's where I was born and bred, honey child. But anyway, the teacher used to tell us that. And I said, now, I don't remember saying y'all like that. I remember when we first came up north. I guess y'all say oh, there it goes. Old habits are hard to break, y'all. Oh my God. I don't believe I just said that. I really do not. I should pinch myself every time I say it. Or I think I'm gonna pay myself. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna I got some dimes and nickels in my little can in my bedroom. I'm gonna take and put it out here. And every time I say it, you know, only when I'm on the YouTube, YouTube and talking to the YouTube community. And then I'm gonna just put a dime over there, pay myself a dime for every time I say it. It'd be more fun though if I had somebody else saying it, you know, doing it with me. But that's what I'm trying. I'm trying my best to break that because I don't, like I said, I do not use it until I'm up here on the YT. And on that note, I go with love, and I'll see you again soon.